Hey guys, John here from Off the Wall Hockey. Now, normally I don't do a lot of game preview or game review stuff because there's no way I could do it for every game. But I need to talk about the Boston Bruins game I watched today. They got blown out on home ice by the Colorado Avalanche, and they really looked terrible. Offensively, they got shut out 4-0. They obviously didn't do much offensively. They had a ton of chances, but they couldn't bury anything. It was really, frustrating to watch. I'm sure it was frustrating for them as well. And defensively, they were very sloppy and didn't play overly well. But I really need to talk about Tuukka Rask because he had a terrible game today. Now, there's some people that hate Tuukka Rask and they think he's a terrible goalie and very overrated and think that everything's his fault and he's just bad. And then there's other people who love Tuukka and think that nothing's his fault, everything's because of the team in front of him, and he's an elite goaltender and really good. Now, I don't put myself in either of those categories. I just watch the game and I think if he plays bad, he plays bad. If he plays well, he plays well. Today he did not play well. He gave up two really bad goals. The first goal that he gave up, he had it in his glove hand and he only got a piece of it and it ended up fluttering behind him and into the net. But really a save that he had to have. Really not a good goal. And then the third goal that Colorado scored, Rask came flying out of his net to go play the puck. And then he got beat to the puck, and Nail Yakupov just went right around him and put it in an empty net. Easy goal for Colorado, and really the goal that ended the game. Before that it was 2-0, and Boston were getting a lot of offensive chances. If they had put one in, then it would have been a whole new game again. They had cut it to 2-1, but once Colorado scored that third goal, the game was over. So Tuukka did make some good saves in the second period to keep the team in the game. So I got to give him credit for that. But the third goal was really bad. The first goal was even worse. They were both really bad. I'm not going to say one was worse than the other. They were both bad goals. But overall, just Boston looked lousy today, and they need to be better. This is a team with playoff potential. They've got a lot of young kids. If those kids play up to their potential, then Boston should be a playoff team. And Tuukka needs to be better. He hasn't been that elite goaltender that people thought he was going to be. And for a few years it was because the defense in front of him wasn't great. But you can only blame other people for so long, and at this point it's on Tuukka to become or play at a high level, and he did not do that today. Colorado looked pretty good. They're going to be better this year. I still think they're a bottom team. They're not a great team, but they're not going to be the atrocious, way worse than everyone else, doesn't even belong in the league type team that they were last year. Semyon Varlamov looked really good. If he stays healthy, that's an extra, 8-10 wins right there just for him being the goalie. He looked really good today. He, shut out the Bruins. Played at a very high level. Outplayed Tuukka by far. It wasn't even close. And I think Tuukka's the better goalie overall, but he got Varlamov completely outplayed him today. So. Really, that's about it. The Bruins got embarrassed. Tuukka looked especially bad. Colorado looks better. I think they're going to be better this year. Still not great, but it headed in the right direction, and Varlamov looked pretty good. So those are my takeaways from today's game. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, spread the word. We want to build this channel. So thank you guys very much for watching, and talk to you again soon.